Hey, what's everybody? It's Ryan. Well, it's 3:14 p.m. and it's 4/26/2023. It's 3:15 p.m. So sometimes the neighbor next door will bring food over, and I help carry her groceries out to her car. For my birthday last year, I wanted my dad to give me some frogs. But he never got me any. I have a black rabbit. Say hi, Midnight. This is my black rabbit, Midnight. She was my therapy animal. That my dad, George Ferry, got for me when I got diagnosed with schizophrenia. They diagnosed me with autism when I was 9. Schizophrenia when I was 21. Tourette syndrome when I was 7, and bipolar, when I was 12, and generalized anxiety disorder when I was 15. Hi, Midnight. Say hi to the camera. Oh, you're so sweet. With my Tourette syndrome, I would say obscenities. And with my schizophrenia, I look at the 9 people on my Ryan Fair Facebook, like dolls. And 20 of them I'm not friends with. Jerry Green, is a doll person. Margie, who calls herself Gigi with a sister named Jeanette, is a doll person. Brooke Dirksel and Ryan George Fair Revolve Report, is a doll person with Bailey Connor. Jasmine and Alexis Brinson are doll people. John Hawk, that raped a girl on Stickam, is a doll person with my friend John Powell that has an Instagram account. Billy Wesley Fouts, is a doll person with Jared Green. Storms Mick or Jeff McGaney is a doll person with Jeffree Star. And like I said, in 2020, Levi Kroger would add me, wanting Jeffree Star information that only I have. From what Billy Wesley Fouts told me at Morgan Severn is that Jeffree Star likes sweet pizza. I don't know. I talked to Jeffree Star once on a Twitter account, but he thought I was Sherloid. See with me, I don't have any hate in my heart for Billy Wesley Fouts. Because he was my boyfriend from the time until I was 17 until I was 20. And then when I was 21, I did things with Kelly J. Caudill on one day, and only on one day when I was 13, I did things with Brian. And I had 5 girlfriends in my alternative school named Alicia, Adele Mickley, Brooke Dirks, Tanya Dorsey, Nadia Pickett, and Sabrina LaRochelle. With Billy Wesley Fouts, I didn't feel comfortable having him as my boyfriend. But my dad would never let Wesley Guzzlewicz come over, or Brandon Drexler, or any of my other friends. Or, I mean, Victor was going to come to my 17th birthday party, but he didn't. I joined a witchcraft coven when I was 26. And my stepbrother TJ is in jail right now. See with me, when I was 16, my dad didn't buy me a car, but my cousins could drive when they were 16 or 17. I never talked to Brandon Rogers, even though I'm Ryan George Fair and I had Shirley as my boyfriend for 4 years. I talked to a boy named John and other people. And a girl named Morgan, and Elsie. This one girl added me sometime last year. Really, my job was to sell Black Web, because at any point I can appear on the Vicky Rice Woman's Ripoff Report. And Marjorie Brubaker has been around ever since 2006 or 7, when I was a minor, and she blocked me when I commented on her video and I left her a nice comment. And then she would join BHH groups and she conversed with me when I was like 16 or 17. Because I've been watching Charlotte ever since I was like 15 or 16 years old. Like I said, only on one day when I was 13, I did things with Brian. I had 5 girlfriends in my alternative school for Charlotte. A girlfriend with black hair last year. I don't talk to James, my first threesome, anymore, because I don't trust him. Because either him or Alex stole my Xbox and my Sims 4 is Ryan Aliendo. My niece, Abria, is on YouTube. And she's mixed. And then there is Kaja, Anaja, Abria, and DJ. And their dad's name is Tweak. See, with me, I was with Billy Wesley Fouts or Shirley from the time until I was 17 until I was 20. Only on one day when I was 21, I did things with Kelly. And my dad makes fun of me because I did things with Brian, who owns the Order House on Jessica's Lane. And really, even though I'm Ryan George Fair, the only thing I had happen was being cheated on by all my girlfriends and dealing with slander pages. I'm dealing with sexual hallucinations in my feed. A schizophrenia treatment team that abused me, and a Shepherd Pratt act team abused me. With my first girlfriend, Alicia, no, she did not suck my dick. I only fingered her. My second girlfriend, Brooke Jerks, I fingered her, ate her out, and she gave me a blowjob. Tanya's dead. Nadia was Christian or Catholic, so she didn't give me sex, and then I fingered Sabrina La Rochelle, who was on YouTube as the La Rochelle Crew when I was 17. My black friend named Ryan Cherry died. So I got this tattoo to symbolize his death. At any point I can appear on Ryan George Fair Revolver Board. And with Ryan George Fair on Ryan George Fair Revolver Board is a picture of a boy with black hair and green eyes. And Ryan George Fair, or me, has brown hair and green eyes. And I live in Maryland, not in Florida. But Billy Wesley Phelps was my boyfriend. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay or bi. The only reason I was with him is because my dad didn't buy me a car, and he only let him come over. And then, like I said, my first threesome was with a boy named James Colvin. And then I have a black friend named Carl James Himes on my One Ryan Fair Facebook, that was in my Furbish school. And Victor replaced me with Carl. Hi, Dad, did you get alcohol? Yeah. I didn't even know I was screaming. Apparently my dad said I was screaming in my sleep last night. No, it's 3:28 p.m. and it's 4/26/2023. Last year I had a girlfriend with black hair. And me and my friend with black hair did a threesome with her. I have a black rabbit. And a turtle. Somewhere. I like to watch Dog 264. My fifth girlfriend, Sabrina LaRochelle, left me on scene, and Alicia doesn't open my messages anymore. My girlfriend with black hair, left me to be with Caleb, or wanted to be with someone else. And this boy named Tyler wanted to kill me. Gabby and Brandon screwed me over. So I just try and talk to Wesley. It's been a year since I talked to Kelly, J. Caldo, and Brian, who owns the warehouse on Jessica's Lane. And Billy Wesley, Fouter Chevrolet. Ryan Rosenzweig doesn't like me, and he made a video making fun of me. I graduated from high school last year. Are you staying here? Or are you going over to Margie's house? Are you going over to Margie's to walk her dog? Where are you going? Okay. Alright, this is going on 17 minutes. Much love and peace, everybody, from Ryan Dorsberg.